Welcome to the power of Qlik APIs. Today we will make a gamified journey through the Qlik Cloud Data Platform, where each step unlocks new capabilities. Think of it like a game. Each level represents a key stage in the data lifecycle, from integration and quality to analytics, AI and automation. No cheat codes needed, just our powerful Qlik Cloud APIs. Today we will show you how few API calls can provision, automate, and orchestrate our entire data pipeline with full control and scalability. Ciao a tutti, I'm Giacomo Brioschi, and today I'm joined by my API partner Alvaro Palacios. We are both solution architects at Qlik, and Alvaro will play the game, navigating each level, while I guide the flow and showcase the power behind the scenes.
Hey, this is Alvaro. Great to be here. I'm excited that today we're going to show you the true power of Qlik Cloud APIs.
Can't wait to start the journey, Alvaro. Think of it as a game, and you are the main character. Our mission: to unlock the full potential of the Qlik Cloud platform, one API call at a time. At each level, we will face a new challenge, and after each success, a new level unlocked. Are you ready, Alvaro? Fasten your seatbelt and let's play.
Welcome to the control room. Let's start to play with some APIs.
Oh wow, that's so cool. I see you've already provisioned a blank tenant in Qlik Cloud, literally. I see this is a fresh tenant, zero setup, no apps, no pipelines, no branding, just clouds and dreams. So Giacomo, first of all, tell me, how did you create this tenant?
Every game hero needs a base or a scenario where to start from. I called our provisioning APIs from the control room. One click of a button and now the tenant is ready.
The tenant has been created. Let's get started. As a first step, I will customize the tenant for you.
Now, let's make it pretty. Nobody likes empty tenants that look generic.
Exactly. First, white labeling. I'm uploading our custom logo via the brand's APIs.
Wow, cool. And what about quick access links for my team created via APIs?
Well, first we need to create a governed space via API to place things like custom links, business glossary, etc.
That's great because it shows that we can also automate governance and security too in Qlik Cloud.
I can create custom links to useful documentation, internal application, or external portals so that you and your colleagues can access from within the tenant also external resources, like for example our product documentation or our YouTube video page.
Okay, next. What about a business glossary to understand common business terms and definitions used in analytics apps?
Yes, next, importing a glossary via APIs to ensure shared understanding of terms.
And last one in the customization part, I'd like a curated collection of resources to be used in our mission. Can you do that, Giacomo?
Okay, one call to collection APIs and done.
All right, now this feels like home, branded, organized, and ready to launch. Every game needs resources, and ours is data. It's time to get some data flowing. Imagine, Giacomo, that our company has transactional data sitting in a MySQL database with orders, customers, inventory, but none of it ready for analytics yet. Let's automate a data pipeline. I'd like to move that raw data into Snowflake, clean it, and transform it. Sounds like a job you could do with a data integration API. What's step number one? Show us.
First of all, Alvaro, congratulations for passing the first level of tenant customization. Now that you have your tenant customized, we are ready to free up your data and make it available.
Level unlocked. Data in motion. Now you can use the data integration APIs for building pipelines.
Let me access the data integration part of the tenant, where I'm going to create a pipeline based on a pre-built data project template containing a landing, storage, and transport task we typically use for customer and order enrichment. Watch on the right. I create a new empty project and import my pipeline template as a part of it, and you will see the pipeline appearing on the left. Let's prepare now the task. The preparation process will prepare the pipeline to be executed, and it will also create the table structure on Snowflake target. As you can see, the preparation is done sequentially, task by task. And finally, let's run it. This will ingest the raw data and listen for changes thanks to change the capture, land it into Snowflake staging area, apply some transformation, and publish it into a Snowflake schema that we can query.
Okay, and just like that, our messy source data is moving and flowing through the pipe. And that has been transformed into meaningful governed data sets, ready for dashboards, report, or even machine learning. And the best part, we didn't even click the UI, all was done through the Qlik Cloud APIs. Now, before we dive into analytics, how do we know this data is actually reliable? I mean, our data just landed, but no hero starts a quest in chaos. Let's clean it up.
Good point, Alvaro. I believe you're ready for the next level.
Level unlocked, data quality. The quality of each dataset can be now evaluated in real time using APIs ensuring reliability and consistency, thanks to the trust score, which is a single and easy to read quality score that combines multiple metrics.
In the control room, I initiate a quality check of the tables we land into Snowflake by connecting to our data quality service. Let me start by creating a data connection to the Snowflake data warehouse in the analytics part of the tenant.
Can you now compute the data quality for each dataset we've just loaded?
Already on it. I'm running all the quality checks right now. This will analyze the different quality metrics, validity, completeness, discoverability, etc. It will apply the proper semantic type to table field, will enforce data quality rules, and will compute also the Qlik Trust Score. That is a quality indicator that provides a single, easy to understand score for assessing the trustworthiness of a dataset. And as you can see, we can have a look also to the lineage and impact analysis of my data.
Perfect. Now we have instant visibility into the health of our data, so we can trust what we built on top of it. Trusted data is a key starting point for building analytics, AI, and machine learning contents. Time to shift from preparation to exploration. I'm ready for the next level, Giacomo.
Let's activate insights and bring dashboard to life into the next level.
Level unlocked, the analytics engine is now available. Navigate freely across your data, uncover hidden insights and discover associations you didn't know existed.
Now let's build out some analytics capabilities. Do your magic, Giacomo.
Okay, now let's use the Qlik APIs to import the analytics app template, create a data connection, and reload the app with data, all via APIs.
I see you're spinning up an app template from the control room that will be connected and reloaded with the data we provisioned before. That's great. Can you show us the analytics app once it's ready?
Sure thing. Analytics are now ready to deliver real value, uncover hidden insights thanks to the associative engine, and boost your decision-making power.
We've mastered dashboards and unstructured data. Now it's time to tackle the unknown, the messy, rich, and complex world of AI and structured information. Can we bring that into our tenant too, Giacomo?
Now, only the most advanced explorers unlock what's next. You are officially ready to enter the realm of AI.
Level unlocked. Connect to unstructured data sources and create your AI assistant using APIs.
First, I'm creating a connection to an S3 bucket containing my document files with unstructured data. Then, I create a knowledge base via APIs inside my share space. And I'm gonna index those files, always via APIs. In other words, indexing is transforming your source data into a searchable vector format, allowing an assistant to efficiently retrieve relevant information when answering questions.
Okay, so now we have a connection to a data source. You have created a knowledge base via API and run the indexing of the documents also via API. What's next?
Creating an assistant that is linked to that knowledge base to allow you to retrieve information in natural language, also done via APIs. Let me test the assistant. Since in this case it contains catalog of bike tires, let me ask which are the type of tires available. And here we have an answer that not only combines together multiple different sources of information, but it gives you also the reference to the original documents.
That's great. Now we can interrogate our documents with unstructured data and get tailored answers to our business question. So by completing these two levels, we can leverage both structured and unstructured data for decision making. That's impressive. Giacomo, so far so good. We've asked the data, it answered and gave us insights. We have explored dashboards, mastered natural language, and unlocked contextual intelligence. But there is one final piece to complete the loop: the ability not just to understand the past or the present, but to predict what comes next. What if we wanted to run predictive what if analysis in the analytics app?
This is where we close the circle, from raw ingestion to real-time insights. Now we add machine learning to unlock foresight so that you can anticipate, adapt, and act with confidence.
Level unlocked. Prepare your data, build predictive models and evaluate their training performance using machine learning APIs.
Let's build, train, and operationalize a model using Qlik and its APIs. Then we use our Qlik Predicts APIs. First, I'm importing a script object that will prepare a dataset that is suitable for training a machine learning model. Let me run the script and generate the final dataset that we will use for the prediction. Let me now create an experiment that will reuse this dataset. And by selecting which is the target to predict, it will automatically recognize that this is a binary classification problem, and it will make all the binary classification algorithms available. By default, Qlik Predict uses all of them for training, and then it picks up the best one. For our example, we will just use the first three. Let's run it.
All right, time to let the algorithms do the heavy lifting. Let's see which one earns the gold medal.
Yeah, and when the training is complete, I will select the best model and deploying it into production via APIs.
See, from zero to having a deployed predictive model, all via Qlik Cloud APIs. Not bad, not bad. To wrap it up, what's an API story without automation? Our data journey doesn't just end with insights. It evolves into action. I want to automate the impossible, Giacomo.
Welcome to the next level, the level where actions become workflows.
Level unlocked. Manual tasks eliminated. Automations loaded and triggered via APIs driving efficiency across the systems.
From the control room, we now import the Qlik Automate template that orchestrates the full workflow, triggers events based on data threshold and machine learning prediction, and drives action in external communication tools like Slack, Teams, email, and more. Let me run the automation. It will monitor for anomalies of warning condition, generate a custom report or snapshot, and automatically send an email alert to stakeholders with all the warning details.
What started as a simple blank Qlik Cloud tenant has become a fully operational data ecosystem. We've connected to sources, integrated information, ensured quality, and transformed raw data into trusted insight. We didn't stop there. We activated analytics, brought our dashboards to life, and empowered users to explore with ease, not just by clicking, but also by asking questions in natural language. And just when it seemed like we had mastered the art of insight, we took it further, teaching the platform to predict what comes next, thanks to machine learning. But insight without action isn't enough. So we automated, built flows that respond, alert, and execute even when we are not looking. From anomaly detection to email alerts, we let the system take care of the repetitive, the urgent, the invisible. This all by using the Qlik Cloud APIs. I'm really amazed.
And now, surprise Alvaro, we reached the final frontier. Because true intelligence doesn't live in a dashboard, it lives where decisions are made. This is where everything we have built, every insight, every model, every workflow becomes part of a real business process. Embedded analytics is the final level unlocked.
Final level unlocked. Thanks to embedded analytics, the solution lives everywhere users are. The experience is fully integrated and extensible. Let's see how to do it.
That's where Qlik Embed enters the game. Using Qlik Embed, we can take everything we have built and place them directly into business applications.
From ingestion to automation, from prediction to action, and finally into the hands of decision makers, exactly when and where they need it. This is what it means to build with Qlik Cloud APIs. Not just a platform, but a complete intelligent ecosystem. One you control, one that scales, one that moves with your business.
This wasn't just a demo, it was a mission, and you have just seen it completed end to end. It's a system, it's live, it's embedded, and it's ready. Thank you, and welcome to the future of data powered by Qlik.